Good evening and welcome to AdCast. I'm Carl Vervisch and I'm here with my lovely guest co-host, Cris Vatalaro.
Hello.
We're here broadcasting in front of a live studio audience, so to speak, right here outside of the 2008 Addy Awards at the National Convention for the American Advertising Federation.
Mm-hmm. And also the Addy Awards are going on right behind us. And
Absolutely.
There's quite a few awards that will be going. Do you know the number yet? How many awards are given out this evening?
No.
No. Okay. Well,
There's a lot of them.
a lot. We are joined this evening with Kristen Zucks. She is our president for Add to Orlando. Welcome.
Thank you, guys.
How
And
are ya?
pleasure to be here tonight.
Yeah.
This is quite impressive.
Glad to have you here. Sorry.
I'm a follower of AdCast, so
Oh,
I'm
wonderful. One of our
excited to be
loyal
on the
viewers.
show.
Well, thanks for coming on. And, one of the big things that I know you guys did in Add to Orlando this year is a very strong push in the government relations. And that is one of the founding pillars of the American Advertising Federation. So, can't stress to all the clubs out there how important that is.
Absolutely. And I think it's one thing that kind of goes by the wayside as we focus on membership and programs and communications and all of the other aspects of the club. But
because it's not sexy.
Exactly.
Government related.
Right. It's definitely heavier and, not always the first thing on the list, so to speak. But it is one of the reasons why the American Advertising Federation was formed, so that we could lobby on behalf of the advertising industry and protect the professionals working within it. So this year we did place first in club achievement and government relations, which we were really excited about.
Yeah, congrats.
So, so we're excited and thrilled to be part of the advisory committee on the National Ad to Board, taking on the government relations aspect for them as well.
So. Do you know the responsibilities that come with that?
Basically, it's an advisor position, so I'll be a liaison between the National Executive Committee and the local clubs. So I'll do my best to provide them with some suggestions and make that government relations task seem, less heavy and more easy to
and more appealing
implement.
and exciting.
Yeah.
Because it is. I mean, we have an opportunity to impact something big. One of the big things that's going on in Florida right now, is what is it called? What is the
It's Amendment 5.
Amendment 5.
Mm-hmm. Which would basically lift the tax exemption that is currently enjoyed by the advertising industry in Florida. So it's a very serious and probable piece of legislation. So what we did this past March, we went to Tallahassee. We had our 4th District Conference in Tallahassee, as you remember. I know Vinny was there and a bunch of other folks from Tampa Bay. And we went up there and we met with legislators and just reminded them what a friend we are, to the economy. We work day in, day out, boosting our clients' business. And we definitely should continue to enjoy that tax exemption, because I think we would get less business if there was a tax imposed.
Sure.
So.
I mean, we'd get less business and, all of our clients out there have to pay more and the cost goes up. It's just the same as, what happens when you see the fuel increase. And it's just another one of those things that people aren't always mindful of how connected, it's like Zen-like, how connected everything is. And when you affect the advertising industry, you affect all of us.
It's very true. And from what I hear, when it did pass the last time in the 90s, it was very detrimental and everyone felt the effects. So it's something that we're lobbying behind as a district. And we hope to do quite a bit at the local level in Orlando to get everyone behind the cause. So it's exciting. While it's definitely a drawback and scary, it's a big opportunity for clubs to get people re-engaged that have maybe not been as involved in the past. So.
And also, too, I also see it as an opportunity to get new people, new agencies involved and excited about it, because once again, this is one of the most valuable things that the Advertising Federation provides. So, an agency out there that is maybe, pushing the ad fed aside, not interested in having their younger members involved in ad to, for them to look at something like this and the way that we intend on impacting, what's going to happen in our state, and a reminder of what Ad2 and the Ad Fed are doing nationally, I think you can really, convince people that might not have been totally convinced what the value is.
Yeah, it's powerful, and we've already seen quite a response, even from the company that I work for. John Ludwig, CEO of Push in Orlando, he's reached out to the district and asked how he can help.
Oh, wow.
So
That's
as an
great.
inactive member, to come out and say, hey, we're behind you guys, let me know what I can do. It's really
That's
impressive.
wonderful.
So we're excited, and it's definitely going to be treated as an opportunity, and just to show agencies and everyone that's in the field that we are the unified voice for advertising.
Absolutely.
So.
It's a challenge, and like every challenge, it's also an opportunity for us to really show our stuff and step up and
We're ready.
do what we can do.
Now, what can we expect for the 2008-2009 year from Orlando?
Well, it's going to be an exciting year. I assumed the role of president in January because our president, Kate Asaturian, moved to D.C., so I feel pretty prepared, and I've been her president-elect, and I kind of assumed the position a little bit early, but I think this coming year we're going to do things more consistently. I think we're going to do our programs and socials on the same day every month so that our members can expect, every third Thursday is an Ad 2 day. And, we're going to do some more stuff with our website and just social networking with Facebook and MySpace. And I think we're going to really do a lot better in the public service competition next year, because now that we've all come out here to Atlanta and we've competed in the competition just yesterday, I think we all have some great ideas on what we need to do moving forward to be a contender. So that's going to be a big part of what we do next year.
Well, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say, as do we. We're all, and coming out to the conference like this, you get so many great ideas about so many things. And you also, you realize what you can do better in your club. So I encourage anybody to get involved. Clubs out there that if you are struggling, this is where you need to be. You need to get here. You need to get with the other clubs and see what other people are doing, because there is a lot of success being had across the country in Ad 2.
It's impressive.
And one thing that we learned this weekend is really tap into your sources. And Orlando and Tampa Bay, we're neighbors, so please call us for anything that you guys may need, or we can collaborate on, and we can do socials.
And I know we'll be knocking on your door.
Yes,
absolutely.
definitely.
We already received a suggestion from Tampa Bay to put our auction online, and it opens this coming Monday. So
oh, wow.
Wonderful.
Well, best of
visit
luck with that.
ad2mediaauction.com and bid on those items from the 16th through the 25th.
Excellent.
So.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Kristen. It's a pleasure
Thank
to
you.
meet
guys. Pleasure.
Great. Thank you so much to our sponsors, TBT at Tampa Digital Studios and the American Advertising Federation.
Thank you at home for watching AdCast every time. I'm Carl Vervisch, and I want to remind you once again to make good choices.